Okay. Let's get started. How's everybody doing? How's it going? Hope you're all having a good day. As for me, I'm having a very muggy day. Just had this little, like, flash thunderstorm happen. That's why a little bit late today, waiting for that to pass by. And holy crap, did that increase the humidity so much. Alright, let's give you some proper eyelashes, I guess. Let's duplicate the head. And then delete the subdivisions. Use our topology brush. Want a little bit of a lazy mouse. Okay. How do I want to handle this? Yeah, like that. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want you to attach. No, let's undo all that. Can I really not get you to not attach? Maybe. Maybe then this will help me see that edge better. Much better. Yeah, I guess that works for me. A little bit bigger. Hey Kira, how you doing? It's going? Good, good. like this is a pretty good look. Well, thanks. It also makes it... Actually, where did it go? Yeah. It also make it easier for splitting it. Oh, neck face. Okay, I gotcha. Ah. You know what? Actually, no. All right, we'll stop with that. Yeah, I'm giving this one bust size options because I don't think it would be really Mandy if I do any expression other than anger, disgust, you know? No problem. No, one auto group. And they're printing the smallest version. It's good to have options. This is too thin. I need to increase it. Hold on, I'm getting confused here. All right, that way. I want to lift you up. What the? Okay, much better. You know what? Let's get rid of that edge loop for right now. I don't know what's your deal, but you need to come up. Do, 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 do. Okay, much better. Oh, there's something in my eye. Ugh. Okay. Just trying to get this to be a nice curve. Everything in a smooth transition. Ah, whatever is in my eye is still in there. No, my fan is like blowing off center to me. I prefer to just have like the feeling of like moving air rather than have it be like directly on me. Unless if I feel like I'm like absolutely melting. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. And try this out, see how it works. But I just might abandon it. And then do this by adding a piece in. Boom, boom, boom. Non-symmetrical. What do you mean non-symmetrical? There you go. You're symmetrical now. Ah, son of a... Alright, this time I think I'm just going to insert the cube into here. Mm-hmm. Something like that. But we will split unmasked. And of course the other side is stupid. Really hidden. Mirror. Ba-ba-ba-bum. The heck? Why are you not creasing? Oh. Silly me. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try just one more. Really skinny, really small. Do 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 do. Fill. Whoops. Fill. Fill. What the heck? Oh, that's right. There we go. All right, that's looking good there. And do that, and then make it a bit redder. No, it's okay to like go overboard a little bit so you have a good idea, and then just take the normal skin color, bring the intensity down, and then just kind of gradually knock it back in. Okay, there we go. It's getting softer. Maybe increase the intensity a little bit. ton of time into paintings of his models. Yeah, you can spend a lot of time on it. And then down there. I don't like how this one just kind of flies off the handle over there. Do it. Boo-doo-doo. Oh, okay. Eyelashes. Yep, gotta make them thick. Delete subdivisions. Let's bring out our topology brush. Yep, that's good enough. Delete hidden. Bring back the face. right, rename this so I don't lose track. Browse lashes 01 lashes 02. Give this a quick save because for some reason today ZBrush has been enjoying crashing on me quite frequently. Okay. I'm gonna try to achieve something different with my hair sculpting from what I normally do. Any day, autosave. All right. biggest gap in the hair is supposed to be right here, this triangle piece. These ones are supposed to kind of like touch one another. Alright, the one bad thing is this thickness. Way too thin. Can't have that. Those are ones that are okay for now. Boom, 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 ba-rum, ba-rum, boom. Alright, I think I need some flyaways. Hey, Mr. Alejandro. How are you? Boom, 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 boom. Played Zomboid until 5 a.m. Whoa. There we go. Works nights, so their schedules are flipped. Ah. Get all that gaming in while you can. Whoops. Trying with breakfast. Nice. How about me? I'm doing fine. Can do without the mugginess today, but other than that, doing fine. $3 p.m. and spicy chicken patty. That ain't breakfast. Let's delete that. I don't like how that was going. Schedules are a social construct. I can't argue with that. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. How was Zelda? It was good. Explored for a while. Found some pretty neat headgear. I don't know if I should mention it. Don't know if you want it spoiled. I had to fight for it. It was a cool fight. Rex family armor. Yeah, but also found that other really neat headgear at the end of the stream. You know, maybe more up here, right? And maybe let's turn you around a bit. Yeah, something like that. And then more of a point. You know what? Let me hide you and then maybe I should. Shit. Why are you doing that? Oh, I see why. Dabble in pixel art. Difficult color theory is for shadow and contrast. Thing to keep in mind with color theory to like make it easier, you should consider it as very strong suggestions rather than rules. You know, if you think of it as like rules too much, it'll at least for me, it won't be as fun. Then you feel like you'll be getting like pigeonholed into a box, you know? But if you think of it as just like really strong recommendations, it might help you out. Yeah, when you say to not stress over is like don't think about it too much. In engineering, I feel that everything must be standardized. Yeah, when it comes to art, it's best not to think of things as standardized, but more as very strong recommendations or suggestions. Like one thing that a lot of beginners don't realize, because you're just in the beginning, right? The main reason why you're learning all these things like color theory and all of that is so that you can then break them, you know, break the rules so that you can do something creative and cool. Not too planar. You learn all the very strong suggestions and rules and how to do it properly, so then you can go and break it. Cause I'm a lawbreaker. Oh, howdy there, Bubster64. How you doing? Is that a mouse? Mechanical switches? Wait, keyboard or mouse? Keyboard, gotcha. I need a new keyboard. I want a more silent one. Like, you hear that? I hate that. I hate that noise on this crappy, cheap Dell keyboard I have. Doing good? Good. Yeah, I'm doing good too. Roswell driverless keyboard. No ASMR keyboard. I just want... Well, I need a new and better keyboard. Oh, definitely. I can put that as a business expense. Just haven't gone around to shopping for any. Whoops. when I started modeling, did I use other design as a reference? When I started this Mandy, I started it with the mesh I already had for Frankie. Just adjusted it from there. Because I felt like it would work. Doing that. Oops. Maybe that was too big. Too yellow. Huh, forgot about these guys. As much as I like this song, that really high pitch is definitely going to give me a headache. All right, no worries. Hmm. Something in here I need to get rid of. Hmm. 1.14. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, you know what? I want to save that. Where am I going? Material. I'm gonna save that over here. One moment while I save this material. Yeah, I like that. I like this because it's not too different. Come on, I want to be able to see what I'm looking at. Okay, not too different from this in terms of. Okay, yeah, I like it. Alright, now that I've kind of blocked out a general idea for the hair, do some flyaways now, but 1 second. My cat is pestering me for food. Un momento, por favore. I have returned. Now look at that. A bit better, right? Yeah. Okay, flyaways. You know what? Actually, let's bring you down here. Actually, let me use snake hook. Come on, Spotify, gonna play the next music or what? There we go. Why is it that you set up a fan and the cat will like immediately just like sit themselves right in front of that fan and decide that is the best spot and the best place to start scratching all that fur right off so that it can blow directly into you? Why is that? Whoops. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm covered in it. Rained all night. Ooh. I am familiar with that smell. It is not pleasant. So I feel you. I feel you on that. I had to wash the trash can. Yeah, sometimes it's good to wash the trash can. But some of that stuff can get pretty unbearable. Yeah, the smell of trash soup. It is pretty bad. Mm-hmm. Do. All right. Delete lower. Mirror. Mm-hmm. I don't do private commissions. I do like official contract work. In the past, whenever lower this music, I can hear myself talk. In the past, whenever people asked me for a commission and I gave them a general idea how much it's gonna cost, they disappear. Patreon poll counts as commission. And now I just don't do them because I don't have the time. Between freelance, Patreon, then just, general everyday life stuff. Don't have the time. And to hunt bargains. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's the one thing that you're not really gonna get a bargain with. It's more like you're going to compromise one thing for the other, right? If you get somebody that's like commissioning and they've just been doing this for like, like let's say 5 years, right? But they've been doing it 5 years on their own. They haven't been like doing jobs with it for 5 years. You're gonna get a price that's like, from your point of view, is reasonable because of all the stuff that I just described. But then if you want to get somebody who has a decade of experience and then you can see they've got like a portfolio of like all these like official stuff they worked on, you're not really gonna get a bargain there. you're paying for that expertise. Some people undervalue and some people overvalue. I find that people in both camps under and overvalue is because they haven't done it as a job. And when I say as a job, I mean like they're doing it for a business or a studio client. Because of course, you do it for private commissioners, you can still consider that a job. But it's like, it comes with like a different air of responsibility, when you're doing something and you being like screwing up anything has a domino effect on other people down the line of production. And working with contracts and things like that. Then you start to get a better idea of where your monetary value is. You'll get excited about AI. Decent work at low price and fast. Yeah, no kidding. Decent-ish work. Quick. Low cost. Emphasis on decent. It's decent if you're looking at it individually. Like, I'm starting to see some people starting to jump at the idea of like making a video game, right? All using AI. And I highly doubt anytime soon we're gonna see anybody make a decent looking game using AI. Because there's one thing that when it comes to like doing something like a game or an animation or a movie, if there's one thing that's like really important, like more important than being able to draw the stuff, being able to animate the stuff, the most invaluable skill is art direction. And if you're already like in the mentality of like, yeah, this AI is gonna do it for me, da 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 da, and you don't have the eye or the skill for art direction, it's gonna look like a mess. Or at the very least, inconsistent. I don't like this. Too much, too close, too busy. I think I'll be a single digit number of years before AAA studios outsource half the work they do. Oh, they already do. AAA studios for like the past almost 2 decades, they've already been like outsourcing a lot of the work. Like, for example, if I was, because I tried and ended up in an outsourced studio. I did a little bit of video game work, right? And I would be a character modeler. I would sculpt, retopologize, I would do the characters. Being a character modeler in games, especially AAA games, that's the smallest, one of the smallest departments in there, You would get like, at most, for like a single player game, 5 character artists, a team of 5 character artists. Like imagine games like Uncharted, God of War, Dark Souls, any kind of those games. In-house, you've got like 5 character artists. And they're mostly going to be focusing on like the main big things, right? And all the other characters and things like that, outsource them to multiple different studios. Outsourced to AI? I still cannot see that happening anytime soon. A while ago about shadows and contrasts. I really don't understand them, just like more people think that something done like this is already art. Yeah. It's gonna take a while longer. At least for video games. GTA Trilogy remasters? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't stopped them from doing it. But then they're always like on the hook to try and fix it. But like every now and then I take a gander at like those AI subreddits and things like that. And especially the game dev ones. And for the majority of them, they are definitely people that, lack an eye for these things, because, they've never practiced, they've never trained. But they're trying their best, making a game using just AI. And technically, they do make a game, but yeah, it's lacking in aspects. CD Projekt Red. AI generated art in sculpt character pulse. Yeah. unfortunately to the artists, illustration is definitely where it's hitting them the most. Oh, that's what happened. Oh no, it's already there, Mr. Alejandro. It's already there. People have been... I've seen some like AI hentai animations. Kind of trippy looking at that. Just seeing like the lady, like the way she looks, completely like morphing and changing. It's like a fever dream. Yeah, it's convincing but not good. Like everything is like shifting and changing. Is like you would think, is that what sex on psychedelics look like? Decent. Yeah, decent. Back to that, the whole good enough. You know what? I think it'd be better down here. Whoops. I swear that Final Fantasy like menu song, whatever that was, I forget. I can listen to that for hours. The Sims construction theme? Yeah, that's another one. Forgotten like NFTs? No. No, it won't be. It's here to stay. Unlike NFTs, there's actual applications you can use AI for. NFT was just nonsense garbage to make money until enough people wisened up. I know AI is here to stay. It's starting with all these artistic stuff, illustration, music, voice, but it's gonna expand to any industry it can out there. Yep, exactly that. Excuse me. Too low. Mm-hmm. Did a cover with her voice. Yeah. Yeah, you're starting to hear a lot of voice actors getting upset. You know, once upon a time, I wanted to be a voice actor. Instead, I pursued a visual art. You know, they have the easiest job known to man. Well, I mean, all jobs come with their difficulties and challenges. I think the voice actors that really have it made are voice actors that are like, they're just hired to do the one voice, which tends to be their normal speaking voice, you know? I don't know, I don't remember his name, but like the guy that does Bob's Burgers, Archer, BoJack Horseman, he's just hired to just talk. They're like, we want you for that voice. Just do your thing. And then you have the voice actors who are like a freaking chameleon with their voices. Excuse me. The voice acting is important, but they can work forever, do all their work in hours for an entire project, and can do their work from home without issue. I'd argue that the voice actors that are like at the top of their game, they don't work from home. They work in the studio. Ben 10 voice guys ever? Yeah. Yeah, COVID era changes, but I still doubt it. Maybe for all of these, I guess I could say less important voice roles, or voice roles for studios that are like in another country. But if it's all centered around in Hollywood, and it's definitely in studio. At this point, at least, it definitely is. Details about the Spider-Man movie in Spanish, because they hired influencers instead of professional voice actors, and they sounded horrible. What's that audio? Oh, jeez. You know what, let me bring you out longer, because I kind of want you to fit in here. Never hire Chris Pratt instead of... Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing we're in the US when it comes to voice actors for animated movies. It's always celebrity actors instead of professional voice actors. Just for advertising. Damn it. Individual assigned LEDs. LEDs on everything. No, when I built my computer, I don't care about LEDs, but I somehow ended up with majority of my parts being LEDs. I didn't plan for it. It just kind of happened. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me undo all that. Need to pay attention here to that. Follow through of what I have there. Wallpaper Engine. That's a pretty popular app on Steam. I tried using for a little bit, but couldn't find a wallpaper I liked. Succubus with the Canada shirt. Canada. Set to light up like your wallpaper. Oh, interesting. For my wallpaper setup, I made my own timing in wallpapers. I really like the style of that one artist in Lilith Kagami. I like his art. So I have quite a few of his Timon in art as my wallpaper. But nothing too not safe for work. Boom, boom. An image of what the keyboard lighting up with the wallpaper colors. Ooh, excuse me. Gotcha. Alright. Let's get one for back here. Yeah, I think right there would be good. No, just the usual, man. Rice, chicken, beans. The staple Brazilian dish. Brazilian or Asian? I guess it could go either way. Ripple plus. Oh, yeah. I have all mine just set to like a solid red, since my entire case and everything inside of it is all black. mouse wheel. Oh, yeah. Infinity one. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'm thinking about getting myself a space mouse. Space mouse to use for in here in ZBrush. The Yu-Gi-Oh packing. What I needed didn't come out. Yep, that's that. That gotcha. Kind of, yeah. It's kind of like the ball mouse, but this one specifically, the space mouse, is what it's called. The brand. Well, not the brand. The brand is like 3D Systems or something like that. But it's this dial. And it's kind of like the same kind of idea as that ball, but I would use the dial to, like, you know, move around the model and turn it all around. And it's got programmable buttons on there, so thinking about using that to also kind of speed up my workflow a little bit. At the same time, the main reason why I'm gonna get it is to reduce the strain on my right hand, the hand that I'm using to do all of this. Because, like, when moving around in ZBrush, you know, tapping and holding on the screen does all that. But to do other stuff, like for the panning and the zooming in and out, it requires Alt and right clicking. And I've programmed one of the buttons on my Wacom pen to be that right click. And I feel like over the years of doing this, yeah, 3-axis joystick. Yep. After years, a decade really, of using my thumb to, like, do the right click on the Wacom mouse, I feel like the strain is starting to build up. I think it might be a good idea to start delegating that to, like, my left hand. You know, take off the load from my right thumb. It doesn't hurt now, but I think it's time. Can't really comfortably use the keyboard when you use a tablet. Yeah, the way I have it set up for myself, I got my Cintiq in front of me on a monitor arm. I have it, like, raised up so I can have the keyboard, like, right underneath it. All good. I didn't. I haven't messed with you yet. Yeah, I'm using one right now. It's a Cintiq. It's the big monitor one. I have the 24-inch one. A buddy of mine got the 32-inch, and holy crap, is that thing huge. Just realizing now I kind of neglected this interior part. Itchy eye. There are Tears of Kingdom streams. Don't want to get spoiled? All good. Don't spoil yourself. Trust me, I understand. If like a streamer I watch is playing a game I plan on playing, I don't watch. Don't want to spoil. The VODs will always be there if you ever want to like see like out of curiosity is like, I wonder how he reacted to that part. Which is what I do. Nice, but they aren't cheat codes. This is correct. For now. Boom bum boom bum boom bum boom 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 boom. Oh yeah. Can never go wrong with Ocarina of Time, Gerudo song. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, man. It's like what, 1996, maybe? I was a mere child when I played it. Oh, you might be right. Wait, no, 98? No. 98 was like really Dreamcast right about then. 8-bit? Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was playing Ocarina of Time around like 96. 96, 97. Whoa. Everything's going off axis here. Alright. I kind of want you to come up and... It's not an issue. $1998? What? Really? Is my memory that crap? Yeah, you're right. November 1998. Jeez. I'm getting old enough that my memory's going to shit, man. 1998. So then, what was the Dreamcast like 2001? Ocarina's older than you? Huh. Apparently I can't load any web pages right now. Well, let me stop that. As long as the stream is... Nothing wrong with the stream. I feel like I definitely feel like I got Nintendo 64 earlier than that, right? Nintendo 64. Yeah, 1996 was the Nintendo 64. Okay, so my memory is not that bad. Okay. PS1 is that's got to be like 1995, right? Cuz I think that came before the Nintendo 64. I think Nintendo 64 was 1996. I feel like the PS5 was before that. 94? Ooh, I was off by 1 year. Hmm. Once played PS1 as a kid, but I never thought the console was that old. See why it was so cheap. Yeah. Mm, come on. Yeah, the slim version definitely did come out quite some time later. Hmm. Giving yourself emotional and physical damage there. Thinking of your age. Bow, 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 bow. Yes, right there. That's a good spot. Boom, 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 boom. And this thing, there's PS1 in Latin America. I think that came to us was imported. Yep, same thing in Brazil. All the games there were pirated. It was all pirated because a remnant from the time Brazil was under military rule. Everything had to be made by Brazil for Brazil. So the import office, place for electronics, was all just one person's responsibility. And they clearly could not keep up. It's obvious. You're just one person trying to approve or disapprove of all electronical imports. So all games were just pirated. Yeah, Brazil is Latin America. Yeah, I remember when I would like visit my cousins and bring like a legit like PS1 game, and they'll be like, you know, saying in Portuguese like, "Oh, it's original. I've never seen an original PlayStation game before." Because then the other thing too was you didn't buy the game. You rented the games from this shop that had like hundreds of games, and all of the games were like bootleg, right? So you would rent the game for like the equivalent of like $1 Brazilian, like real. You'd rent it. It's like a blank disc with like the title written on it with a Sharpie marker. And then, you know, you take it home, you play it, you bring it back whenever, and you rent another game. Yeah, the discs were black on the back. Yeah, my cousins like lost their minds on that. They're like, what? All black on the back. Yeah, that was definitely a thing. I forget the name of those stores. Where it's just all bootlegged games. It's the only way to play them. The time when I went to the market and could buy pirated games for less than $1. So if they scratch it, they didn't care too much. Yeah, they were cheap, like very cheap, even for like, you know, the currency. You know, currency, whatever country you're in, currency for in Brazil's reais. It was cheap. They're cheap. But I guess that was a good thing, because it's like, as far as I could tell from my little kid eye perspective back then, business seemed constant. Because I guess they're not really losing out, right? Because it's like so cheap, they can like just burn a new disc so easily. So they're not really losing if the game doesn't get returned, or if it gets returned broken. Yeah, in all those Latin countries, that was the way to play. Oh, I forgot about Grim. I need to stylize him a little more. He's looking a little too plain. Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of options now. That was very much like a 90s to like mid, maybe early 2000, like 90s, mid 2000s. I feel like it kind of died off like around the turning into the 2010s. So the subscription software here. All right, I'm gonna call it here today. Got a good amount done for starting to plan out the looks of her hair. I'm liking the way it's going. I'm gonna keep trying to push it and change it up. But yeah, I'll see you guys next stream. All right, have a good day. Bye bye.